Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Simone. People call me Tooth, some call me Sim, Simmy, whatever. So this is going to be my first video on my new YouTube channel. I've done a few videos in the past, but they were never really anything serious, I guess. So what I wanted to talk about today was people borrowing other people's stuff. I'm sure that in the past, there are many of you have borrowed somebody's stuff, and some of you have either gotten it back to that person that you borrowed from, or you've never gotten back to them. I feel that that is a bit of an annoyance to a lot of us. Like, we have people who borrow things from us. Like, take my sister, for example. She loves to borrow stuff from me. Clothes, my shoes. She likes to borrow my headphones. Times when she asks if she can borrow them, and which I'm totally cool with as long as you ask if you can. But then there are times that she doesn't, and not even a week ago, she had borrowed some headphones from me. In fact, she had been borrowing them for over a month. I was cool with it because she never lost them. She was always careful with them. And then last week, she comes home one night, I ask her where my headphones are, and she says that she does not have them. I'm like, what happened to my headphones? And she tells me that somebody stole her stuff, and that's how she lost them. So I'm like, okay. I let it slide because, somebody stole her stuff. It wasn't really her fault, I guess, unless she had left her purse in a really dumb place or whatever. And then today, she decided that she was going to take it upon herself to use my face wash without asking me. Now, tonight I was doing my general thing, my daily thing, brushed my teeth, and I was about to wash my face. I had already splashed the water all over my face, so it got all over the sink and everything. And then I looked down to see that my face scrub is not there. I looked over all the bathroom just to make sure I hadn't put it in a different place, and it wasn't in my bathroom. She's already in bed asleep. I'm assuming that she had used it, because at this point I didn't know that she had. And I shake her awake and I ask, hey, do you know where my face wash is? And she mumbles something incoherent to me. And I ask her again, hey, where's my face wash? And she's like, did you check the bathroom downstairs? And, me and my sister, we have our bathroom on the 3rd floor. My grandma and my mom have their bathroom on the 2nd floor. That's when I'm like, why would it be down there? I haven't taken my face wash out of that bathroom in days. Sometimes we go down there to use their bathroom because they have a shower down there and we don't like using the bathtub up there. So, doesn't give me an answer, so I just go down there, check. I don't find it at first. So I could go back up there, ask her again, and I'm getting really pissed off because I need this and I didn't tell you you could use it and you're misplacing my shit now. So then, after a few more minutes of looking, I go down and I tell my mom, hey, my face wash is missing, and I'm pretty sure that Jessica took it. So, my mom's like half asleep. She's kind of cranky now because I just woke her up to mess with her about this. So then she tells my sister to come down here, and I go upstairs, I tell her, and she's like crying, like, I don't want to get up, I haven't slept all week, I just want to sleep. And I go back down to my mom. I told her that my sister is not going to come down because she's tired, she doesn't want to get up out of the bed. And, that pisses my mom off because now she's wide awake. She's been interrupted from her sleep. And she's like, you tell her to get her ass down here or she's getting kicked out tonight. And I tell my sister again, it's now a back and forth. I have to keep running up and down the steps so that I can deliver the message to my mom. She doesn't want to get up, and I can deliver the message to my sister, you have to get up. And finally, before the last time I went upstairs, I see something out of the corner of my eye on top of the shower door. And what do you know, it's my face scrub. Now, I know that I did not put it there. I did not bring it down there. So I'm like, okay, Jessica definitely used my face scrub. But I wasn't going to tell her that I had found it. And I went back up there, and finally my sister gets out of the room, comes down the steps. Boom, boom, boom. And my mom starts yelling at her, well, kind of asleep. Like, that voice that your parent gets that means that they are very serious in that second? That's the voice that my mom uses with my sister. So she's telling her, You need to stop borrowing people's stuff because you never return it. You always misplace it. And my sister then goes into the bathroom now, and my mom's like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm looking for her face wash. And then that's when I tell her, I found it now. So that means you were using my face wash earlier, and you lied when you said you didn't. So, both pissed at each other. It's early in the morning. So I feel like this is a lesson. If you're going to borrow someone's stuff, you should ask the person that you're trying to borrow it from. Because if you're going to borrow it without asking, at least put it back in the same place that you got it from. At least, because otherwise it's going to start a whole bunch of problems between you guys, and it's really not worth going through all that. Like, you could be happy and sleeping in your bed without any of this interrupting your beautiful sleep, whatever. Just don't borrow somebody's stuff without asking. Make sure you return it. Don't be that asshole who doesn't get the stuff back to that person, because then that's just, come on. Well, yeah, if you're going to use somebody's personal items, ask them. That's the best thing to do. If they haven't given you permission, just leave it where it stay. So that was my first video. I hope that you guys, liked it. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about, just put it in the comments. I love to talk about comic books. I love to talk about movies. I love to talk about TV shows, cartoons, books, whatever. I love having discussions about those kind of things. If there's something you really want me to discuss, just put it in the comments and I will take it into consideration. So I'm done here, and I want to say have a good night, morning, wherever you are, just have a good day. Alright, good night, people.